Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit since I made a video, but anyways, I'm back. 2 kids under 2 and a full-time job, and life's been hectic, so YouTube's been kind of on the back burner. Don't pay the bills. But anyway, I'm gonna try to start get back on some videos, try to start putting some out. And to announce the winner is this video of the build upcoming, which is going to be the blue Ford tractor, the little Super Dexta. It got like 75–80% of the votes, so that's the one I'm building, which I was kind of hoping everybody would like, because that's the one I wanted to do, just because it's low to the ground. We can set it up for a brush hog tractor. We got 3-point for little stuff. It'd be great. So that is coming. I've been cleaning the shop, prepping, getting ready. I've still got a little cleaning left to do, but it's a lot better than it was. I kept dragging the projects in and working on stuff of my own without any, just basic stuff. Wasn't worth recording, but I just kept dragging stuff in here, and it don't take long to get overwhelmed in here with just junk. So when this camera's off, I'm gonna finish cleaning up and get started. Upcoming project, it's probably gonna get put in front of the Dexta tractor real quick. It ain't gonna take long. And I'll probably cover that real quick here in a little bit. But anyway, also I am going to kind of reconstruct this channel, redo it, and there's going to be some changes. I might even change the channel name. I'm not farming down here no more, and nobody watches those videos with the livestock and the gardening and none of that. Nobody cares. Some of the videos I had on the garden stuff I thought was pretty good, but no views, no interest, so I'm not going to mess with it no more. And this place has been leased, so I've kept a little bit of the land out, and I've leased 400 of the 426 acres that was here, so I got 26 acres I kept for me just to piddle around here and keep a few little livestock, chickens and goats, which we're switching over to sheep because I like lamb chops. So about the same dollar amount on the hoof. But anyway, not gonna get into that, no one cares. But just a few changes there. Not gonna record none of that stuff no more. I'm gonna focus on the builds, all the different builds that I do, tractor builds and these Predator swaps and welding. That's mainly about all I'm gonna cover. And it ain't grew fast enough to worry about too much, so I'm not going to kill myself to get out 2 videos a week. I'll still put out content, but as I get time and when the mood strikes. But stay tuned, the tractor builds are coming. I've got a really neat one here I'm going to show you in a minute. But that's kind of where I'm wanting to go with everything. And I've got my wood splitter done. I have run it a little bit, but I haven't took it up there where the wood's cut. I've got some logs down that's seasoned that I need to finish up, and I had the box store splitter up there, that little swisher I repowered. Some of my subs might have remembered it, but them box store splitters are a joke if you want anything done. What little I got to run that was some junk I had laying here by the shop. I liked. That log lift was nice. And we need to do the Hudson Badger. I need to make a video of that too. Had someone interested in that, so that's coming. So stay tuned. I'll probably do a little bit of that. And I also thought about, as well as the welding and the tractor build, doing some scrapping videos. I do a lot of it. Always have ever since I've had a driver's license. Do some weigh and pay videos and tear down videos of how to. And I'm going to build a motor wrecker machine, so to speak. Something simple. I can just shear it off, pull the windings out with hydraulics. It's just super simple. I've got enough junk laying around to build one. The only thing I'll have to buy is a pump, so that's not a big deal. But I've got the valves, I've got the engine, I've got the I-beam. I might have most of the hydraulic hoses, so I got 90% of it laying here. Why not? I'm going to keep doing it, and I just soon do it as easy as possible. And I've been toying with the idea of buying a wire stripper. They're cheap enough anymore. They're not worth me building one because I can't match the quality that's out there for the money they want for them. I can get a great one for $300 delivered here that's just awesome versus some janky homemade thing I'd make because that one I'd probably just buy. But anyway, thought about that. Let me know your thoughts on the scrapping videos if you would like that, because I do a lot of that. I could get some of those videos out, but I'm already going to put a few out anyway just to test the waters. And if they go good, I'll keep doing them. So that's where we're at. I may go even as far as changing the channel name because, like I said, not really doing a whole lot of the farming stuff now. Just full-time job, and I've leased this place, which was a really good deal for me. Money was too good to turn down, and I can make that doing nothing, so that was a great deal. And I guess that's it, but I can still play with the tractors and the builds and all that stuff's coming, and like the, you know, the wood splitter builds and the motor wrecker build we're going to do on the scrap, and just odds and ends and stuff, but no more farming videos. Nobody watches them, so I'm going to quit messing with them. And that's what I'm going to focus on, the welding, tractors, you know, maybe some of the more of the wrecker stuff, and just stuff like that. And I guess, now, like I said, we're going to build the blue tractor. Now, let me show you what's in front of that. Since you've stayed this long, I hope. Hang on. Very interesting project here. Get this camera off this stand. Bear with me, I might be a little shaky. And this is coming right now. Anybody that's been watching this channel knows what happens if it's in the shop. It's getting done. I bought this for one reason. That little reason right there. I've got that cultivator set. That is coming off. And it ain't going to be too bad. Worst case scenario, I'll cut the bolts off. Which I'm going to cut these off anyway. These cultivators. There's two little bolts on each side. It won't be a big deal to blow them off with a torch, and then everything will still be intact, and I can buy 2 new bolts for each one to where I can actually move them back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and torch these off anyway, and just pop them off quick and easy, and then drop this down. It'll be on the ground, and then I can pull this cultivator out of here right off the back. And I've actually got another one of these, but it's got a different setup. I bought this because it was complete. It had all the, you know, the shanks and the hookups and everything. The other one's got the part that comes here, but the cultivator, oh, I don't know, tines or teeth or whatever you call them, but it had a slot cut and they're a different style, and I didn't have none of the attachments, just the hookup piece. But anyway, it's out there. If I can find some stuff for it, I'll use it one of these days. But this is coming real quick because, like I said, it's in the shop. And you know what it means if it's in the shop. It's getting ready to happen. So, show you how close. Ta-da! The little guy is sitting here waiting on his new cultivator attachment. I have also got, and see what I was talking about, the scrap. I've got to load irons up, and we're getting ready to process and get this stuff out of here. So, but anyways, this is going to be a dedicated garden tractor. So stay tuned for the video. We're going to put that cultivator on. We're going to use it ripping up ground. And I've also got, it needs a little work, but I've got a Alice Chalmer one bottom plow that goes behind this that was factory made for this. So I picked that up here a while back, as well as them cultivators. And that junk parts tractor, if you can see it right there, it's also got a set of cultivators under it. So we'll probably build another one. I'm definitely going to build more of these because I got a ton of them. I don't know what the deal is. These B's and C's find me anymore. They're cheap and they pop up everywhere. About every auction I go, seems like there's at least one anymore. They must have made millions of these things. Eventually, I'll probably put the skins back on too. But anyway, we're getting ready to put that cultivator set on, run it through the garden. So, like I said, stay tuned for that. And I'm getting here with the sun, ain't too bad. But stay tuned because that's coming. I'm getting ready to take the cultivators off that and put on to that. And it's middle of March. Here in another, I can start working the ground up, getting it ready. But here, month, maybe middle of April right there, I'm going to start planting. So, but you'll get to see the tractor in action with the cultivator teeth. So, I guess that's it for this video. Blue tractor's coming, but we're going to do this cultivator set first, do some garden busting. And then we're going to roll that thing in here and get it going. So, I guess that's it for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on the scrapping videos, if you want to see them or not. And with the direction of the channel and everything. But that's what I'm going to focus on. I ain't doing no more of the farm stuff. Like I said, nobody watches it anyway. So, I guess that's it for this video. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and it don't cost nothing. It helps me out. So, And as always, like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.